Good morning, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. The next 30 seconds to 1 minute will determine my plan for the day. Oh, also Happy Friday. So I've been gone to a couple conferences that were fantastic and amazing. Got to see and meet, see old friends, meet new people. We should probably check these traps, make sure they're not frozen. Yes, we are hauling corn. I have a bunch of corn to haul in January. So get ready for all corn content. This truck doesn't start, well, that'll change my plans. Are you feeling very confident? Oh, baby. I am not. Should maybe plug it in. Oh man. It's been super cold. It smells like diesel fuel. Yes, sir. Good job, Caterpillar. It's going to keep me on track. All right, well, it started, and I guess we're going to haul corn today. Follow along. All right, after your semi-truck has been sitting for just a little bit, you always want to make sure your traps will open so they're not frozen or anything like that. So run smoothly. Very good. We will check the back trap. Just as I suspected. The tarp was not closed, so there was maybe some snow and ice that got into the back hopper, since I could not fit it all the way in to the shed. There might be snow or ice. We've got to get that cleaned out before we fill it with corn, get to the ethanol plant, and realize this puppy won't open. Yep, just as I suspected. Looks like there's ice in the trap. We'll go break it out. Hey, you know what? You want to be careful. As you're climbing in here, you might slip, trip, and fall all the way down to this ice rink. I'm okay, I just hurt my shin. Is all. All right, broken out, clean-ish. We should be good. So, falling into the trailer was really pretty easy. Trying to fall out of the trailer or climb out of the trailer with icy, frozen, slick boots, not so easy, but I was able to climb out. Oh no! Does it still not go? We might be frozen. Might have to put some heat on this so we don't break it. Shoot. I'll get the torch. All right, I didn't get the torch. I just cranked on it, sat on it, back and forth a couple times. Now, it is opening a lot better than before. One-handed operation. There's all of our ice and our lovely hammer. Yeah, you can see a lot of this buildup, and it was possibly frozen right here. All right, task done. Check mark for the day. I believe the overhead is full, so, and hopefully my cab is warm. Let's go get a load of corn. All right, now all we have to do is tarp it. Hopefully it's not too frozen. Looks really pretty good. Sounds okay. Well, kind of. It's kind of crunchy back here. Ice and the frost in that tree is really pretty. Just in case you ever wanted to see how this mechanism works for the tarp. Okay, let me get you up to date on what went on today. I actually hired another trucking company to help me out haul and truck. I got a couple loads in. They got a ton of loads in. we're running out of this bin right now. I started running out of this bin as well too, so we can run both legs, tall leg and short leg, and that worked really well, sped things up. Unfortunately, it got warm today, and the 1.5 miles of gravel roads that I need to drive on, frost went out, started to get a little sloppy, sticky, and they're kind of making a mess of things. Not too terribly bad. I've done much worse. We have a hole in the auger that needs to be patched, repaired, fixed, but otherwise it's Friday night evening. Ethanol plant is not open on Saturday, so we will just hang out. I'll probably load trucks Sunday so we can get hauling early Monday morning. But you can see this icy atmosphere right now that we did really pretty good in. I had Dad bring a semi-truck home, which I maybe shouldn't have. He was in town, wanted to help out. I'm like, yeah, bring it home. That got a little bit messy. Let's go take a peek at that. I'm going to have to pull that into the shop probably tonight so it doesn't freeze, and power wash it, clean it up so we can hook it up to the trailer and have another semi-truck to haul. So that wraps it up for this site right now. Let's go look at the truck. All right, so in the day, we ended up in a mess, got the truck in the shop. Here's the nasty and the dirty of everything else we have to do. Power wash everything off, clean up maybe some hoses and electrical that might have been dragging as we got home. So it's a mess. We can wash it right here. I don't like to put this much dirt into the drain. But what are you gonna do? Maybe it'll be frozen outside in the morning. We'll back it out, power wash it off, or just wash it off here in the shop where it's warm, cool, collected. Sprayer is finally getting drained. This was a snafu that happened during the season. Check back on my videos, or maybe even Laura's videos. I don't think she filmed much of the badness that happened in May. But anyway, get this cleaned out, fixed, put away, put it in the old shop for cold storage, and the 2 water wagons as well too. Put those away because there's not going to be any more fires this year, right? And we don't need water pumpers. So we've got... That's it for tonight. Have a good night. Thanks for joining along. Did we get at least 8 minutes of video? 6 minutes of video? Nah. Just dump it out there, Cale. You know the rules. Thanks for joining along. All right, folks. Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, we're going to get this puppy greased up, finished greased, and we will either drag a sled around or just start a bonfire and cleaning up the pasture. We'll put some of this Outback wrap on the hoses over there and up over there for decoration and also protection. And we'll see how it does. We'll see how we go. So, signing off. This time, it's good night. Go to bed. See you tomorrow morning. Don't leave me